where they performed for Queen Elizabeth. And in awe of their abilities, she declared them nerveless, and they have been known as the NerveLess Nocks ever since. While performing their world-famous sway pole act in the 1964-65 New York World's Fair, they were introduced to the world-famous radio host Tommy Bartlett. And in 1977, a partnership of nearly 50 years was born. The NerveLess Nocks thrill shows have been the most successful continuing attraction ever presented in any amusement park or fair worldwide. The Tommy Bartlett Ski, Sky, and Stage Show closed its doors for the last time in 2020, unable to recover from the pandemic. But the Tommy Bartlett Water Ski Show director, Mark Mikey, and his assistant, Angelina Nocks, did not want Tommy Bartlett's legacy to die. After performing in and managing shows all over the world, Mark appreciated the value of a classic ski show featuring the best show skiers in the world. He saw an opportunity to return the world of water skiing and water sports to its roots and take it back to the masses. After decades of a collaboration at the Tommy Bartlett Show, Mark Mikey and Michelangelo Knock shared a vision that the show must go on. Together with Michelangelo's daughter Angelina and the former Tommy Bartlett skiers, the NerveLess Nocks Water Circus and Flying Jetpack Circus were born. The NerveLess Nocks vision is to always provide high-quality, clean, wholesome, fun family entertainment for the masses. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, Pennsylvania! How are you guys doing today? This is our very first time at the York State Fair, and we are super excited to be here with you. We hope that you enjoy the show as much as we do. Now, before we get started, I want to bring our performers out front so that you can meet them. Boys, come on in. I would like to introduce to you our water ski and stunt show director and former member of Team USA. He began his career at only the age of 16. He has performed in and managed shows all over the world, including Italy, Japan, Germany, Holland, Australia, Outer Marine World in California. But most recently, he was the final show director for the Tommy Bartlett Show in the Dells. Put your hands together for Mark the Bunkman Mikey. Our next pilot today began water skiing with his family at the age of 8. When he was 12 years old, he joined his local water ski team in his hometown of Twin Lakes, Wisconsin. Since then, he has honed his craft on a flyboard all over the world. He has flown in China, in Canada, in Germany, down at Legoland in Florida, and of course, Tommy Bartlett Show in the Dells. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mike Pierce. My name is Jessica Mikey, and I will be your ringmaster for today's Flying Jetpack Circus. So, who wants to get a little bit wet? Well, then I am going to give you one little recommendation. Now, if you want to stay high and dry, this side usually stays 75% dry. Now, if you're hot, like me, and you're ready to get splashed, like me, anywhere you see this red ribbon hanging, yeah, that's a soak zone. Not a I'm gonna be a little wet zone, but a holy cow, I just got tidal waved. Now, that being said, are we ready? Man has always dreamed of taking flight. In 1961, the rocket belt was brought to the United States Army, and the very first jetpack took flight. Then in 1965, James Bond brought that jetpack to the masses in his famous movie, Thunderball. With his daring escape at the end, every child in America wanted a jetpack of their own. Then along came the Jetsons, who promised me a flying car. Do you have a flying car? I don't have a flying car. Well, I've complained about it so much that these two behind me decided to put together the world's first flying water bike. Ladies and gentlemen, we call this the Generator. Now, this generator is completely powered by water alone. That jet ski is pumping up 5,000 gallons of water through the hose and out the nozzles that Mark is using to control the generator's movement in such a confined space. Now, I will tell you that this pool behind me is 60 feet long and 30 feet wide. And while that makes an amazing pool for your backyard, when you throw a jet ski in, a 50-foot hose, and something roughly the size of a motorcycle, we've given him absolutely no room to maneuver. Very carefully keeping our generator within the confines of this pool. Let's hear it for our generator pilot, Mark Mikey. Now, as he comes around and lifts himself up into the air, you can see a little bit more clearly exactly how that generator is moving just using the power of water. One more time, Mark is going to come by the front because he'd like to take a picture of the little toy these guys made just for me, because I don't have a flying car. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Pierce and Mark Mikey. Now, don't worry. We just wanted to show you something new out there in the wonderful world of water sports. And they wanted to play on a toy. But now...